Situations where you may find yourself in close proximity to unfriendly neighbors. For such cases, you must learn to defend yourself using your natural strength. Use anything sharp or sturdy enough to swing. Get creative with your implement, but stay reasonable. And look for anything that can further enhance your innate vigor. The greater your strength, the greater the impact. But remember, some moments require more than muscle. Keep doing your chin-ups and push-ups because there's more strength can do for you. Swing for the fences like the pros, crafting specialized protective gear to keep, or building clever weapons to wield. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Can you hear me?
To better understand the 7 defining attributes
Wait,
that
can you see the
make
stream?
you special. In this chapter, we focus on perception. It is the
on the YouTube
when
stream.
you go above ground, you will be faced with many post-nuclear nuisances. These frightening menaces will come in all different shapes and sizes and pose an immediate threat to your survival. You must learn, but may find this challenging at first. So you can scan
This is
the
amazing.
threat and pinpoint areas of weakness. And the higher your perception, the more accurate you will be. Why, you'll put Davy Crockett to shame. There may be times when you must engage in questionable activities.
Cool.
Your perception can help keep you safe during these morally ambiguous moments. Practice your pilfering on youth, the elderly, or the incapacitated. As you continue to purloin your way to success, try more challenging targets and more skillful techniques for greater returns. Don't get too cocky there, sport. Always look to sharpen your 5 senses, for perception doesn't stop there. Keenly assessing the unfriendly locals and terrain, of handling sensitive munitions with in building a long-distance relationship, regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special? Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Our topic today is endurance. We will all be faced with many new and unfamiliar health risks, such as infection, sudden loss of limb, and above all, harmful radiation. Fortunately, your formidable endurance has turned your body into a hard-working machine that can resist the harmful effects of radiation and physical violence. Like any machine, then, your body must be well maintained to stay in tip-top shape. While average Joes will survive on old packaged standbys, your ironclad insides will allow you to seek fresh meat. Radiation poisoning may have enlarged your favorite meals. This means more healthful nutrition for you. Take caution not to bite off more than you can chew. Endurance can also provide new options for food, some of which can be an acquired taste. Gone are the days of exercising for fun. Instead, you will need to combine athletics with crucial survival activities. The greater your endurance, the further you can go. Just be certain to be mindful of others. Build your endurance, and soon you will find ways that it improves your life above ground. Have added confidence in the swimming pool, stronger, more resilient limbs to keep the flesh of your fellow man can provide. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special? Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. And now, charisma. What is it made of? Unlike the clean, wholesome America you may recall, the wasteland will be a distrustful place, full of unsavory characters and few morals. Earning the trust of your fellow man is an often overlooked key to survival. One way to prove your trustworthiness is through fair commercial exchange. Your renowned charisma will enable more favorable bartering. Don't get greedy now. Use your charismatic nature to negotiate your way out of
buddy McCready's got a rep here in Good Neighbor. Bad attitude. Good aim. Trying to stay on good behavior here. Don't make me do something I'll regret.
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I said. So you need some supplies?
What's it like, you know, being a ghoul?
Well, it's a lot worse when people always ask you about it all the time. But I guess I can't blame them. On the upside, I look pretty good for being over 220 years old. Now, were you buying anything?
Wait, you're 220 years old.
Okay. It's more like 270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
Actually, I do.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
I had a beautiful house. White picket fence and a lawn with the greenest grass you've ever seen. It was peaceful.
It was, wasn't it? Sorry. Last thing you want to see is an old lady tearing up. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. Well, we should get...
Let's see what you have.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't. You're bad. Can't get enough looks.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Who? What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
You certainly look like a woman. Yes.
And that's all that matters, right? Now are you buying?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Hey, Cleo.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an...
I'll take a look. Sure.
Let's get you out.
got some good deals. You won't believe what's in the Is It Food or Not.
Gonna pass.
You rush in, you rush out.
Don't worry. Well, hello.
Right? Who? What are you?
I'm a woman, big.
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot.
Was that a pickup line? I've heard better. Now, are you buying anything?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Oh, new face walks into my store.
Sure.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
That's it.
Only one of us survives this, and it won't be you.
Yes. You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit... younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend Thomas was a real charmer.
I was done with him, and he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
You're dead!
I'll never hear the end of this from Mother.
Very bad feeling about this place.
Can you hear me now? Edward! Are you reading me, Jack? We can't hold this.
Hey there.
Not now.
Oh my
Edward,
God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Switching now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Ah, there's no signal at all. I've lost...
Hey there.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't
Oh
worry,
my
I'll
God,
handle
it's
it.
happening.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Don't make
What's
me carry
going
that
on?
worthless
That was
crap.
Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's going...
I found Imogene.
Oh, yes.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that... If some of them had used the undiluted serum. It could explain their unusual...
Right? What exactly does this serum do?
There's no time for that right now. Before we go, when we get to Parsons, you need to do it...
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I'll... love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if
Hey,
Imogene
what do you
finally...
want?
Come home, for God's sake. Don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go. Ready? Let's go. You should know what we're going to be dealing with. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else's. He became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he found in Arabia. I've spent my life trying to figure out how to cure him.
Excuse me.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening at Parsons. It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be... cured if it could be removed.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Mama Murphy is as good as her word, kid. No more cows. And no more sight either. Your sanctuary would grow. The sight never lies.
get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
I heard that this place was an insane asylum. Yeah. This thing was blown to bits.
Damn. Door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
I can't believe this is gonna be worth the trouble. Look at this place. Nothing but dust and junk. Oh, it's gonna be.
Wait.
Can't pick this.
Get ready.
Where that new juice is coming from? Hell yeah, Jim. How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like you. I cashed in some favors with people Lefty doesn't like. You just saw it. Taste. You better be right. Lefty better share it out fair, or it's not just me that's gonna be sore. Somebody spent a lot on these marks.
Door's chained up on the other end.
I hope Edward is all right. We need to get to my office.
Fun? Huh? I can do this all.
Feeling eyes on my back.
Sweet.
safety off. I think he has company. What a waste of time.
How badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves.
You
They've
okay?
Definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past
Rest
it.
here a minute.
It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremlin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We better hurry if we want to stop them.
A mess.
They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason. Go ahead. I don't think we were done.
Let's get on with it.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine.
Be careful, Jack.
There.
Where I hurt something.
Coming! mess. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
She gets the heck out of here. Now would be good.
Like he ever tells us anything.
What the?
What?
Time is of the essence. Kill them quickly.